All right, you guys, I really have high hopes for this game. And honestly, there's videos out there, people playing it, and I'm probably going to watch a few of them. But right now on the channel, I want to talk about Marathon. And if y'all don't know what Marathon is, it's something that we all hope will be special. And reason I say that because, of course, Bungie made this game. They've been working on this game for 4 years, maybe longer, I think. And the thing about it is, there's a few content creators out there that have played the game over the years, and they've been saying good things about it, right? So 6 or 7 days ago, they dropped a little teaser thing saying they're going to reveal gameplay today. And honestly, I think we got some good positive feedback in the community about it. But we also have to keep in mind that as a Destiny player, I love Destiny. I mean, of course, I love Halo and all that. Don't get me wrong, but Destiny was like really a grind game. And Destiny 2 was awesome until it wasn't. And now I feel like here we are starting fresh, and hopefully we won't get the whole Destiny effect with this, but at the same time, I do hope that they take the experience from Destiny to create Marathon and make it even that much better. The mistakes that happen with Destiny and not make those mistakes with Marathon. But anyway, I will leave time steps below, of course. And right now we have 3 trailers that released today, as you guys can see up on the screen. I think what we're going to do is the cinematic one, which is the longest, 8 minutes. We're going to check that one out. Yeah, we're going to check that one out. And then, of course, we got the gameplay reveal trailer. Then we got gameplay overview. So we're definitely going to check all 3 of them out. So get y'all snacks, Capri Sun, whatever y'all drink. I don't know. Apple juice, some water for me because your boy trying to get healthy out here. And get some snacks, some carrots. I don't know. Anyway, and yeah, sit back and let's react to this together. Let's watch this together. Again, timestamps will be below, but I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Like, I'm hoping this is something special. Seriously. All right, stop talking. Let's get into it. I love the colors. Ew. Bro, what is going on?
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sought to well those passions red which yet survive. stamped on these lifeless things. The hand that mocked them. Lifeless things. And the heart that fed.
I really like the character design.
Welcome once again. Once again, once again. How's the new shell? How's the new shell feeling?
I mean, it feels just like what it is, right? Like $1 trillion.
Like $1 trillion.
Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your shell repayment is coming up and will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind if we skip the formalities this time? Got a big contract waiting down there, so.
Understood. Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm. Yeah. It's supposed to be my lucky charm.
Dang. It's a wrap. You ain't making any.
Can you identify her?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's your mother. Your mother.
Now,
You know that's
consider
your
this. Do you recognize this child?
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
What? Really?
I'm trying to pick up what's going on.
Hey, what's that you're always tuned into? Worth anything?
I don't know, but I like it. It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is. You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's clean. I really liked our style. Like, seriously, I really like it. Ooh.
This is so cute. I don't.
I felt that one.
And on the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings, look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Round the decay of that colossal wreck. Round the decay of that boundless wreck. Boundless, alone and level sands stretch far away.
Ooh, dang.
Do you recognize this child?
I don't know. Is that me?
Are these all the people this must be all the people that's part of it. Wow. That is interesting. Of course, we won't let this play because, you know, you got to show love for the developers and all that. That is interesting, though. I'm not going to hold y'all. I really like so far what I'm seeing. A lot of questions. I still don't get it. Like, is this a story behind it? I take it. It seemed like everybody's in like a pair of threes. So I'm guessing it'll be like 3 players. 3 versus 3. I don't, so many questions, but I'm not about to I'm not gonna stress over it because we still have 2 more videos to check out. The 2 videos is gameplay. So let's do this one. Gameplay reveal. Hopefully we'll get some answers. Let's jump into it. Oh, right off rip. Oh, got him.
Death. The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
That shoddy boy. Escape will make me God. Oh, we got a release date. September 23rd this year. Cool. Still has some ways out. So that's what's up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna join and see what's that about. Yeah, I'm still kind of lost. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out and clarify what's really going on. From the creators of Halo and Destiny Come Marathon. Team-based shooter. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the last video. We have 5 minutes here. They just jump right into the video. 5 minutes right here, you guys.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats, to scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly.
Nothing new, but it's still cool.
Outplay your opponents, and in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No 2 runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive.
Oh.
Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
So my thoughts on this is I'm always excited for a new game, right? The thing is, for me, and again, I would love to know what you guys think. That's what the community is about. I want to know, what do you really think? Is something that's going to be cool, fun, whatever. I think for me, now that I watched this particular trailer, it clears up what it is, right? So you got your total of 6 teams, right? 3 per person. 3 per team, and it's a looter, you know, technique, whatever you want to call it, right? And you get your stuff, you loot, get back to the extraction. What you get out of there with, you can use with the next game. Seems fun. Honestly, I love the color. I love everything I see here. The only issue I have is how long will this be entertaining? Like, because truthfully, and I'm not the type of person that be like, oh, just another shooter. There's so many shooters out there, but there's a reason these shooters are successful, because each one of them are different. You feel me? Like, you got Call of Duty. Call of Duty is different from a Fortnite. Fortnite is different from Apex. Apex different from Rainbow Six Siege. Like, Rainbow Six Siege is different from Marvel Rivals. You know, at the end of the day, well, not Marvel Rivals, let's take that out. But at the end of the day, these are all shooters, right? It's just how the game is being played determine what type of game it is. But at the end of the day, I have a weapon in my hand, and the objective is to loot, use that to survive and win, right? So I'm curious to know how much we're going to get out of this. Secondly, is this a free to play? Because I know they mentioned season 1, storytelling, things like that. But I would like to know, is this a free to play? I need to research that and see. That right there also would determine how people react to it. I am going to sign up for the beta for sure. I do want to play it. Free to play or not, I will probably buy it if you do have to buy it, because it seems fun. Truthfully, I love the art style. If anybody know me on the channel, y'all know I'm a sucker for art style. I'm a sucker for the colors and things like that, and unique style gameplay. But again, how long would something like this be around? And that just got me thinking overall, like, if you go back to the previous year, or the last year, not the previous year, just the last year period, how many games that came out similar to this, a shooter, a looter, and all of a sudden just completely fail? And we know what games did that, right? Studios close and lay off, things like that, because y'all have an idea, but it's all about like how to keep the game fresh, because that's the biggest thing. How to keep the game fresh and how to keep the people engaged and to come back. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Overall, this seemed cool. September, we'll be playing on the channel. You already know what's up with it. Yeah, I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. You know, we know what the game about now. It's just all about release September 2025. We live to see January 2026. Hopefully it will. Bungie, they got a strong background, so I got high hopes for Bungie. Always love Bungie and what they do. So, and again, has nothing to do with Halo, have nothing to do with Destiny. It's just the fact of how they design their games, and they trying different stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think I seen like this marathon was released like in the 90s. I need to research that also and see, because now I'm gonna look up gameplay on that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Can't wait to read the comments, of course. Thank you guys for the love and support. And yeah, man, to the next video. Y'all be safe.